A little bit of a convoluted question, if I could. In 19, when you were at Georgia, you guys didn't go to the tournament, probably should. You lost the last couple. And then with Andy in 14, one of his not a good team, you guys win the last regular season game and the tournament SEC game, and you go. My point, what I'm getting to,
I'm trying to think back that far. Go ahead.
what did you gain anything from how you handle these situations? Because your team is new for a lot of them. So my thought was, how do you handle this? The elephant in the room. Well, we have to win. We don't have to win. Type of deal. That's what I was trying to get to.
Got it. I'm trying to scramble to 19 and 14. I can't remember what
Sorry,
happened
I'm
2 days
saying,
ago.
what do you,
No, I get it.
What do you call on as a coach?
Yeah.
A lot of times.
I think it depends on your team and what they can handle. So it's different. My answer is that it's different depending on who you're sitting in front of and how many times they've been in that situation, how they process it, how they handle it. And so with this team specifically, it's what's in front of us. And the other thing that we have been very aware of saying to them is, just like in a game, we think about the last possessions. In a conference season, we think about now these last three, these last four, but what about the first four? What about the first five? To get them to understand, not for this year necessarily, but for next year, because a lot of them are back next year. How you handle January determines February, not how you handle the last 4 games of the year. And so we talk a lot about making sure we respect every game we play the way we should, so we're not in a position to feel how we feel now. But for now, it's you got to take care of what's in front of you. That's the conversation that we have is we've got to take care of what's in front of us, and that's Alabama on Sunday.
And then a little bit of a spin off of that, you did take care of what's funny. Seemingly the offense was better, but then your defense it looked like, and so maybe is that the maturity, learning. You take care of one thing, you fix one hole in the dam, but then here come another little leak.
Well, I think when you're playing Tennessee and your starting 4 and 5 are sitting next to you on the bench, especially with their size, you're going to be compromised defensively a little bit. So we've got to stay. We got to stay on the floor. We can't foul. We can't put ourselves in that position. But we were scrambling at that point from a size standpoint with Janiyah and Lauren sitting next to us.
What do you know about Alabama, and then what are some of the obstacles that they're going to present you guys?
Yeah, they play really well. They're playing really well right now. They shoot the three well. They want to score in transition. They're being led by Sarah Ashley Barker, who is 17 a game, and then Aaliyah Nye, who shoots lights out at 15 a game. And they are the two-headed snake of that team, and then they've got really good pieces around them. Christy has them playing really, really hard. They're tough. They're hard-nosed. They're going to rebound it and give us multiple looks defensively. So we've got to slow them down in transition and not let them get open threes. It's going to have our hands full with that all night long.
We've seen flashes of it, and obviously she's battling back from injury, but how nice was it to see Soleil have success last night?
I was really happy for her. I thought it was a continuation of Arkansas here at home last week. It's what she's capable of. She's a 3-level scorer. She can get to the rim. She's got mid-range game. She shoots it. She carried us for the entire third quarter there when we were struggling and had some people on the bench. And so I think, again, it was good for her, a good confidence boost for her as a staff. It's what we've always known that she's capable of. So as she continues to get into a flow, relearn some things that she forgot when she was out with that concussion, I say it all the time, but it's really true. When you are a freshman and you miss time, I don't care when it is, preseason, summer, in the middle of the year, it feels like months just because you're still learning so much. It's like drinking water out of a fire hydrant. But it was nice to see her be able to carry us last night.
So when you look at individual matchups, like I thought you did a good job for some turnovers for Tennessee. I thought going in now when you look at Alabama, is this other than the home court advantage? Is this another one where on paper it looks like maybe inside again? If you're looking at is that where you feel possibly that when you look at the check boxes, the home court and possibly inside?
Yeah, we definitely have a size advantage. They're going to pack the paint. They're going to play us a tight 2-3 zone or just really double down and bring a lot of help. So Missouri-ish defensively is what I think about in terms of how they're going to crowd us, force us to take outside shots. They're not small by any means. They do a really good job of switching screens, which makes it difficult at times. But yeah, our size is something we've got to figure out how to take advantage of. But it's not going to be easy.
And what about the must-win game or whatever? isn't sometimes that's what any sport's about. You're gonna be at your own house, your own home. If you win, you gotta feel good about life. That's gotta be not that bad of a deal.
No, not at all. And I think the other thing that is important is to send our seniors out the right way. You know, I think that is something that's got to be on our mind too. Like, are we playing to win? Sure. But we're also playing for the sister to the right and left of us in the locker room. It's our senior day, and everybody wants to come out and play well for those seniors in that locker room. And that's something too that hopefully motivates our team.
And obviously, everything you just mentioned, but also momentum heading into the SEC tournament, how big would a win be for that?
Really good. I mean, I think we've seen pieces of it and we've been able to put it together, but to be able to get a win going into next week with a quick turnaround is something that's going to obviously give us a spark.
Alrighty,